was like, I didn't want to stream this way. Hello, my loves. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Let's see. Wait a minute. It's not saying I'm live. What's happening? This thing. Is this thing on? Crap nuggets. I wanted to go the other way. Hold on a second. No, that's turn off the camera. Hi, babies. Hold on. No. No, I don't want any of that. Hello, my loves. Welcome in. Oh, there. Wow, that's a huge delay. Is that just now getting me? Good morning, my loves. I didn't want to stream this way. Hello, my loves. Oh, well, we'll do it again next time. I think there's a little setting. Hello, welcome in. There's a setting that makes me so I can turn it, and you can't do it while you're live. So when I set it up, I fudged it up. Good morning and salutations, everyone. Welcome in. Skirt. Get in here. Okay. Even still a huge delay. That's crazy. Am I on top chat? See this one? Okay, hold on. I'm pulling up. I got the iPad right here. And I'm trying to, because here I can get all up on there. I see 2. Can you guys hear me okay? Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Because I gave up on Restream. This is no better. Baby teacup, little, just get see this much of Jaxie May. Hello, my loves. All right, let me get up here and say hello to all the peoples, the beautiful people. Sammy! Aw, thank you, baby. Hugs, love, and unicorn belly rubs. Love it. Anna Banana, hello. Michi Bella, hello. There's my chocolate. Leslie, hello. And Zara, hi, baby. Nisi and Sunday Stitchers. Did you say that's swag? Is that Sway? Hi, Sway. Nana Michelle and my Nisi Bug. Welcome in. There's my Mama Swift. Wonder Twin Powers. And hello, Carrie and Crochet Queen. Get on the bus. Hey, dun, dun, dun. We're coming in. All right. You know, coming in from Nisi's. Everybody was over at Freehandly Made. I was in the shower washing up. So funny. Deb Dow. That's my Deb Dow. That's my Deb Dow. That's my Deb Dow. Luann, hello, baby. Trish, hello, Daisy May. And there's another Trish. Hi, Trish. We've got 3 Trishes in here. Woohoo! All the then there she goes. There, all the Trish. But she doesn't spell her Trish that way. Jan, and my Candy. Hello, my loves. Dawn. Hi, baby. And they're all crafting adventures with Amy. There's my Amy. In fact, I got some of Amy's work right here. Oh, you can't see it. Here's some of that. She's tastic. I don't think I could do it. That's my bookmark. That's Crafting Adventures with Amy. She is there's just too much talent in her hands. I love you, baby. Do my things work? They don't, do they? Pew-pews? Not even the pew-pews? Okay. Pew-pew. Hey, hit them Fonzies. There's my Mama Swift. Mama Swift, what are you doing? Most to stir. Survey says. All right, let me see. Oh, wait. Rachel, hi, baby. All right, Ella, and fuzzy butt. Mama D's got a fuzzy butt. Why am I doing that to Chunky Monkey Market Bag? Because I have Chunky Monkey Market Bags right here. Chunky Monkey Market Bag. Where he at? It's so funny. Oh, Dawn, I love you. Kim Matura. Hello, Kimberly. Get in here, girl. Okay, I'm almost to the bottom, I think. Oh, there's my Mama Swift. Gotten the most of her. Dawn, 23 months. That's the new one. Fishy faces. You got 2 of them. Okay, I'm to the bottom. Leslie. I think I said hi to Leslie. Hello. I was working on a thing. Name that tune, Mama Swift. Watch. Now everybody gonna be like, you gonna make a tutorial? You gonna make a tutorial? No, I am not. This is Mama Swift's textured C2C. I'm a cute. I do this when I just need to, like, the brain pan is going nutsified. And yeah, we're gonna spokalize some things today. Is Sandra here? Sandra, I love her and I, girl. We like two birds of a feather. We have one feather between the two of us. But yeah, so I am Kenny. Oh, thank you, baby, for joining the What You Whippin' On crew. So late last night, I put up a What You Whippin' On. If you didn't get to go over and see that, it's up. I put that up last night, and I showed all of the things that I'm working on right now, because I've been knitting. I've been knitting the ball sacks. I'm gonna put that one right here because I have things to say about the Save the Tata month. So I'll leave that right there. There's see, because I was spokalizing some words, and she needs to be there to make sure I spokalize them correctified. I love you, Sandra. Carrie, hello. Right? We are all of one, got one feather between all of us. I'll share. Here, you can use the feather today. Oh, so good. Scandalous. Oh, she's so fun. Y'all, if you guys want, if you think I make you laugh, Sandra will make you tinkle pot yourself. Be like, I need to go to the bathroom because stop, I gotta pee. So what's in your cup today? I am drinking an iced because it's hot AF. This is an iced chai tea latte because I love you a latte. That is this. Hold on, my thing is making a huge. Let me turn the lights down low. Hey, I told that every 30 minutes on the ad stitches. There's an ad already. But okay, so I'm being really good. So on Saturdays, this is what I'm gonna really try to do. I'm gonna try to stay focused and watch my chat, and so we can interact and do the things together. Okay? Wait, what's that? Lighting on, lighting off. What is all this stuff on the side? There's all kinds of stuff. Whoa! Choose a sticker. There's all kinds. What's this one? What's all that? Oh, it can make me do funny things. Does it make me do funny things? Whoa! Donna liked that one. Oh, it makes you do. Oh, it has little things. And I already have those. You can't. I don't need to make those bigger. Okay, here. Hold on. I'll stop playing. How do you turn it off? How do you turn it off? Oh, there. I was playing with the things real fast. So I'm on the vertical stream. I'm on YouTube because I'm boycotting Restream because they suckify that put them in the ball sack and throw them out. So I'm just right on YouTube now, and there's a little things on the side, and it looks like a little star with a little star next to it. Andrew, thank you, baby. Oh, and Amy got the membership. Yay! And they're on the right-hand side, and it's the filters. There was all kinds of them. Did you see that one? It made my lips look even bigger. I don't know if that's possible, but it did. But it's suckification, right? It is. I was like, how come all of a sudden it's got my screen like this big? And I go into the maximize and I do that, and it's like, it gives you this, you see my face. And then I went into where you can adjust and make the things, but the sizing's gone. Do you have to have the prescription? Do you have to have the subscription in order to do that? I don't even know. But yeah, so that made me mad. So we can't do our sexy phones, our Jaxy phones. I put them at the beginning. Did you guys get to see that little intro? How did that work? You guys like that? Yes, Nisi, I am on you. That's the YouTube. I'm on the YouTube streaming thing. Hey, Miss Lady Huntingard sent me coins. Thank you, baby. See, and I heard, I can't see it, but when she dropped those coins, it like sparkled all over the screen. I saw that. Oh, see, there's someone. I said a seal. What? That is so funny. I love that. Gifts are good. I enableified those. That's so fun. That's so fun. Sending the floating hearts now. See, because I can't, why are my emotions not on? My emotions are not on. Oh. Chicka bomb bomb, chicka bomb bomb. Oh, I'm whipping on, this is a textured, I almost said textured cabin. It's ripples in the pond, pebbles in the creek. This is the C2C, but it's called a 3D C2C. Do you see how it's got all of the texture? Ooh, because when you, instead of doing the slip stitch into the chain 3 to do your shells, you do a front post single crochet, or I think she does a slip stitch. I do a single crochet because it's easier, and then chain up, and then do your little shell that goes into the little, and then you do this little, you know, the little shell. But it gives it this wonderful pop of texture, and I like it a lot. I like it a latte. But what it is in my Chunky Monkey Market bag. I had some beautiful mandala. So this was 2 mandala cakes, and I separated them out, put the colors together, and so I would have 2, and then, you know, I did all the yellows, and then all of this, and then all of this. I can't remember what this one is called. Did I leave my label in here? I didn't leave my label in here, but it's a sparkle. It's sparkly. I needed a mindless. Hold on, let me get my. Don't go back in. Don't go breaking my heart. It got tangleified. Okay, so I have that in my Chunky Monkey Market bag, and I'm just working on that because, whew, let's see. I faux some things. Does this? Oh, it just makes it all big. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can watch my chat. Where'd my chat go? There it goes. And I faux some things. I'm getting, my label should be here today, so I can send my blankets to Stony Brook over to Donna. Oh, Donna. Yep. So I did 2 for Stony. One's whatever, she can use them for whatever she wants, but I made them in colors that would go good for the Save the Tatas breast center. And so I faux those, and then I am working on some swanchos using the Baby Teacup 3.5 hook fingering weight, the 1 weight yarns, and all of the counting, Lord baby Jesus, I just had to take a break, and so I put this on the hook. It'll probably go to, I don't know, can I do, I think that could go to Stony, can't it? Even if it's got sparkle. I know we can't do embellishments, and it had to be, this is 100% acrylic, but there's that sparkle strand that goes through it. You can barely see it though in this one, on the sparkle. I thought I just had that label. Anyway, so Jam Floating Hearts. Oh, I love it. So I'll probably finish this one up and send it off to Stony. I'll do a 40-inch square because, you know, C2C. And someone was asking, how do you know when you're at your measurement is one side? Uh-oh. How did it do that? I've got, somebody gave me funny ears. Oh, I love it. I love it. You sent me the crazy ears. I didn't know you could put them on me. Put it down on me. Put it down on me. I love everything about that. Sky. I'm getting Sky. I'm getting some sayings together for some t-shirts or ball sacks. Sky's gonna make us some things. I have some t-shirts to give away. Give it away now. Yes, we're gonna do the things. But I gotta have it. And I don't know, because I know some people got really some people get offended, but that's your problem, not my problem. It's gonna say I'm a hooker, not a hoe, and then down to the I get paid. I gotta have it on a t-shirt. Ball sack would be good too, but extra large because girl got fluffy. I love the kitty ears. Were so cute. Thank you. That was really cool. Did you do that for the little gift thing? Oh, but I don't have any gems. I don't have any gems. Dadgummit. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some gems because that looks fun. I didn't know you could put ears on me. I love all the things about that. But all right. So, wait. Segue. I got distracted. I was talking about the thing. So on the What You Whipping On yesterday, I was talking about what's inside of here. You see it? It's a big ass cake. Yeah, because we got cake. And I showed a little sneak peek of what's in there. But I also, so that I'm going to work on something for a member treat. So in this village, the top tier members, that's the $4.99. I got 5 on it. For the $4.99, that quarterly, because I gotta have time to, get it done. There's gonna be a give it away now. And so that's a Jovi cake in there. And at first I was gonna do that for free, the Tatas, Save Them Tata month, which is October. But I found these. Who likes a Stanley cake? I found these. That what you do is you start on this one, and then anyway, I'll show how to do. I'm gonna make a hug out of this, probably a swancho, maybe poncho. I don't know, because hugs are getting boring. There's my Mama G, my Mama Jenny. Hi, baby. And also that reminds me, don't forget the Jacks It Up Mal. That is still going on, and I just had like 5 more entries because I had to remind everybody. And so the Jacks It Up Mal, it's a year-long make-along, and what it is, this is the 2nd annual Jacks It Up make-along, and you have to in order to enter, is you have to make a project. Don't give 2 stitches what it is. It could be a beanie, it could be a coaster, it could be a placemat, it could be a king-size blanket, but it's got to be made out of hand-dyed yarn. It can be any kind of fiber. It just has to be hand dyed. I mean, I was hoping to just get some advertisements out there for, because this I have so good. This is some yarn that I got from Donna and Loving Hands Creations, and I have that out. And I may or may not have already caked it up. Ooh, I got 3 of them left. So that's what did my thing freeze? Ooh, there it goes. What it is you just have to use hand-dyed yarn. I did say that you could use a supplementary yarn, but it can't be more than 25%. So the make-along is really just to encourage people to use those hand-dyed yarns. And at the end of the year, I give away a treat. And so far, because it's not over yet, it's only July, I have six hanks of Mama G Gear yarn. It is fingering weight. They are, I believe they're 100% superwash merino. And all 6 of them are cohesive. I think I am going to try to get one more set. With the blue. See, I've got the yellow, orange, and the green. I've got the green It's alright, it's okay. You're gonna cut my grass someday. It's a cut the grass one, and then I have one that's like blue and white and green. So I want a solid kind of one like the grass one in the blue. Now I was gonna do my Jaxie Sunshine. Mama G, are you still here? I want to see if I can do I need 2 hanks of fingering weight in Jaxie Sunshine, because that could also be my other color. Lola, it's not over yet. I'm gonna be, shh, there's treats. There's treats coming. Mama G, thank you, baby. Oh, and Luann, thank you, darling, for joining the village. But so, yeah, so that's going on as well. In fact, I just got, the winner from last year used some of the yarn that I gave her, which came from Dee's Creative Hands. I gave her, you know, that was the treat last year in the designer spotlight. This year it's Mama G. And she made a beautiful hug out of the yarn I sent her. And I said, hey, yeah, you can enter that. It's hand dyed, ain't it? Yes. Ching ching. Aw, Sandra. Who got him? Who got him? We got some memberships dropping like it's hot. Oh, Kimberly Matuda and Sky and Lady Hummingbird and Nana Michelle and Krista. Yay, welcome to the village. So if this is July, it won't be until September is when the member treat, because you see I'll be working on it, and you can see the progression. Yay! Hi, Bon Bon. Yeah, so that'll be fun times. So anyway, what you need to do, let me finish up and then we can stop getting sidetracked. To enter for the Jax It Up Mount, you have to send me a picture of your faux. Okay? The finished, if you want to show whips, you can do that on the community tab or in the Facebook group or on Instagram or wherever you want to put it, on your own channel, whatever. But to enter, it has to be a faux. Now, Mama Swift will say them daggum ends got to be sewed in for it to be a faux. I don't really care. As long as it's finished, you tied it off, you're done, you're not adding any more, that's a faux to me. So, yeah, and here, I just have to get settled in. This is only, what, our second live back since I've been back. But I do have some treats that I'm going to be giving away. If anybody wants, you know, to see if they can win some hand-dyed yarn. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Manuela! Oh, Manuela. She used that janky tutorial I have for the macaw crochet. Laura and I were supposed to be recreating that, and I just got it. I don't know why I'm so, like, it's not apprehensive. It's not apprehensive. It's just, I don't know what it is. I just can't make myself sit down and finish that tutorial. I know people want the rows of kisses for Mama Swift. And yeah. Thank you for being here, Jenny. I love you. Micro fringe is fine in this house, in this village. I don't care. But yeah, so that's how you will go ahead and enter for the Jax It Up Make-Along. I think that's it. Yeah, I think I covered it all. But yeah, so that's that. And then, so this will be for the membar. And oh, did I say it's a Jovi cake? So baby teacup, and there's a Jovi cake in there. I think that one's gonna be a hug. This one this one is gonna be for October. The last year's October hug that I made went to a recipient, and she loves it. And it was bright pink sparkles. But this one, I have these ones. These aren't sparkles. There's no sparkles in this one. It's candy and Candy Royale. And I believe these are they cotton? 2-weight. It's 2-weight fine. It's not, it's in crazy language. Okay, no, these are cotton. Yep, 100% soft cotton. So there we go. I'm going to make a hug with that for October. And I think that's when, let's see, September. We'll do the member treat in September. And then we'll do, October will be for this one. So we'll do a special one for that. Absolutely love that bag. Which bag? Which bag? My Chunky Monkey Market bag? I put handles on it though. A Chunky Monkey Market bag. Where he at? Where he at? We did that one with Juan, the yarn addict. Winter is not here, Juan Snow. It is so hot. Yes, beautiful cakes. They were gifted. They were gifted to the village. And again, just trying to use, I don't want my high-end yarn to just sit in the thing. I want to use it. Oh, this one, my little ball sack that I made, I knitted that. I knitted that. I'm practicing my knitting. And then I did, for the first time, did I-cord. I knitted the I-cord while I was at Zoom. So yes, I love this. This is that what is it? It's Red Heart Stripes Retro something. See, I had both colors. I had the bright neon one, and then I had that one that's kind of muted. And I was, during What You Whippin' On, I was showing this one, and I had used the color work. You know, these are the pearls, these are the knits. These are the pearls, these are the knits. And then I switch, you know, kind of make it look like, kind of like the top of a basket. A bagskit. Is that what we're calling the basket bag things? But yeah, so this, again, I'm just practicing my knitting. And why not make a little ball sack out of it? So this one, I just did a crocheted handle because I was done. I was just really done with that one. But, yep. But this one, I really enjoyed making this one. And it wasn't bad using that black to knit with. It wasn't. The needles that I was using were very bright in color, so it made. I found that if you're using dark yarns, use needles that are light, like wooden, like the the natural grain. It helps you see the stitches better. Because I had some dark ones. I was using I call them Likey because I likey them, but I guess it's called Luca. They're the LYKKE knitting needles. And they're really, really dark wood. So they were kind of hard to see the stitches. But one, I was like, let me use my really light one. And it made it so much easier to see the black stitches. Thank you, Bonbon. Yeah, see, like I was saying, this one I was, playing with the color work, going back and forth, kind of like Fair Isle, where you carry it along. And, there's floats. I was practicing my floats. But, yeah, I wanted to do, like I said, these are the pearls, these are the knits, these are the pearls, these are the knits. And I'm trying to, get myself familiar with what the stitches look like. And that really helped with going back and forth with the color work. So I really like this one, but on this one, I played a little different. And this one I did, the yarn over, knit two together, yarn over, knit one, knit two together. So that's how I did the top of this. Yeah, see, that's what I really want to practice on now, is the fault line. So I'm still a baby knitter. I'm out of kindergarten now, though. Now I'm not quite a toddler anymore. So funny. But yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you for the encouragements. Oh, is my Dawn going? So I'm going bye-bye? Did I miss it? If you're going bye-bye, I love you. Bye-bye. Be lurking. Oh no. Oh, my arms are around you, girlfriend. Give me a little squeeze, a little squeeze, a little goose. But yeah, so we're doing that. Let's also, what are we doing? Oh yeah, talked about and the luck of the draw. We're on week 6 of luck of the draw. If nobody knows what luck of the draw is, Mama Swift is hosting luck of the draw 16, and we're on week 6. And then the next luck of the draw 17, is I am probably gonna do another hug. Yeah, I'm blanketed out, guys. I've made so many blankets in the last 3 years. I did this, burned myself out on beanies too. When you make over 500 beanies in like 3 years, yeah, I got beanied out. I still make them like for K&K. I got to get my package off. My labels will be here today, so all the packages will go out to Stony Brook. And I got a little bag from Mama Swift. I got to get her this yarn for a beautiful sweater she's going to make for our baby Quinn. But I have a little bag together for her too I'm going to send. Cherry bomb. That's okay. Work on the chimkins. Oh, that's another. I need to do my chimkins. That last one I did, Reba Quackentire. Loved her. But then the other one I was doing was Quack Ryan, like Jack Ryan, if anybody knows Jack Ryan. I love him, Emily Blunt's husband. But yeah. What time is it? Oh my gosh. See, when I'm not when I'm just like chit-chatting and stuff, it seems like this it goes on and on. When I'm showing stuff, it's like we run out of time fast. Right, Lola? Absolutely. I know, there's so many blankets. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, yes. Bon Bon. Yeah, I think Cluck Norris. I loved Cluck Norris and Quacky Chan. Quacky Chan really stuck. So, of course, Cluck Norris is a chicken and Quacky Chan is a duck. Sharon! Hello, my love. But yeah, so I'll get back up on the chickens. And I just love creating coming up with the creative little names too. I mean, I love my Penelope Featherington Bridgerton. Penelope. Yeah, so good. Lorraine, hello, darling. Oh, you're doing a big one. Yeah, the Cornish, yeah, baby teacup chickens. The chickens. Well, I guess they're not, I don't have any chickens up here. They're all downstairs. I mean, like, I could have turned this into a chicken. That's about the size. And, you know, you cinch it right, so across the top right here. And that's about the size. I do about the size of my palm. It's like a small ball sack. Oh, you're going to do a mosaic for Stony Brook. Yeah. I still have to, I think it's techniques and knowing how to read those charts is I get lost in the pattern and I'm like, wait, where do I go next? If it isn't like row by row instruction, like Beba Blanket does that a lot. She does the row by row, but then tells you to go off with the repeat. I get lost in the repeat. So yeah, I definitely have to still practice with my mosaic. Vivian, hi baby. But thank you, Bon Bon. You know what? It's really fun. It's really fun. Like just, you know, going day to day, thinking of things that, you know, like I had the Koala Abdul. I did a little koala and named her Koala Abdul. That was a special treat for someone that didn't know she was getting her. Oh, you're doing the official ones. Mine are not official. Mine are just bags turned into a chimkin. I got the original recipe from Jackie over at Crochet ADHD, and that is pinned in the, is it in the community tab? I think it's the community tab, or my post tab. That it says where the emotional, emotional support chimkins began. But I throw like nubbly stitches in there, and yeah, oh, the stitch counts. Yeah. Auntie! Hello, Antoinette. Welcome in, my love. But yeah, so my chimkins are just simplicity. Some of those chimkins, like Antoinette's guest that's on all the time, she has the most adorable chimkin. He got a little breastplate and everything, but that's a little too elaborate for me. I just want that simple ball sack. Sew it up, put some eyeballs on it, and call it a day. I don't want to have to use my emotional support chimkin after making the chimkin. Yeah. But, so what else? Has anybody else got anything fun, fast and easy and exciting that they're working on? I know we're just finished up the spring make-along. Was that spring? The make-along with Juan. And I know he's taken a little break. So I am definitely going to just do some quick turn and burn things. You made a chicken handbag? Shut your mouth. I made what is it, a sea goat? A Capricorn? Is that a not a Sagittarius? What is the sea goat? Just forgot. I made it. It's a little bag. We did that for, it was the Taco Tuesday. Hold on, I'll get it. It's right here. Hold, please. This was one of the when we were doing Taco Tuesday with Juan, and I made the bag and I used all of them in one project. So first you had this is his what is that, what is his, oh, somebody sent me a big old beach thing. Antoinette, that's really cool. It showed me. We on the beach from the island. This is the Squiggle Wiggle. The Squiggle Wiggle I made to use a handle. And then see, he's a sea goat. It was like an amigurumi, a zodiac, autumnal colors. There was a friendship bracelet that I used, that I made a friendship bracelet and use it as a stitch maca. And then he's a bag. See, there's yarn inside him. He's a sea goat. That's January's Capricorn. He's a sea goat. But yeah, there's his little fins. I had so much fun making that. But that was like the quad dip. I dipped the whole thing. Triple. It was more than a triple dip. So it was to use, I don't remember when we used the Squiggle Wiggle. So it was Squiggle Wiggle, autumnal colors, amigurumi, which I made him amigurumi, a bag, a friendship bracelet. There was something else. I can't remember. But yeah, autumnal colors. I did all of the dips on that one. But that made it really fun. Barb Doing! Hi, Barb! But yeah, I love to like, what is that? To be, not creative. That's not the word I'm looking for. To be like just playful, right? Tammy, hello, welcome in. But yeah, so that one was really fun to make. So the Capricorn was for my grandbaby. Oh, ow! Sent me a husky. That's so cool. You know what? That's so funny. The little gift things are really fun, you guys. This is the first time I've really seen it, because when I'm on Restream, you don't see it. But when I'm streaming here directly on YouTube, it puts it up, and I still to this going forward, I loved the little kitty ears. That was so fun. Right, Kimberly? It was a really good dip. I tried to post it in the in the Facebook group, but I was told he's no longer doing that content, so they took it down. I was like, I'll put it on my own channel then, because I know y'all would appreciate it. There's too many rules, man. I can't keep track of who can do what where. Hi, Chris. Oh, Jen. Hi, Jen Redgate. Get in here, girl. I'm just trying to get that little stitch in there. But yeah, so yeah, those, I love to make things that like push the envelope, make my brain do the things. The husky was singing to me. That's fantastic. So good. Oh, thank you. It's so hot, and I didn't want to be sitting messing with my bangs all day, so I put them back. Thank you, baby. But all right, so what else do we got going? Tell me the things. I've been away, so I don't know anything that's going on. What other things are we making? Has anybody got anything they want to announce? I don't know. Hey, hit that right there. Hey, hit them Fonzies. I'm thirsty, so hey! No, I'm just kidding. I am kind of thirsty though. Yes, I love to make messes, Chris. That does count. I just don't want to clean it up. Ooh, a ripple. I love a good ripple blanket. Chevrons are great, but I kind of like that meandering of a ripple. Yeah, I'm doing the, hopefully Mama Swift will get her stitch together and get us this farmhouse chevron that mine's Rogue One. Stitch swatch blanket. Ooh, I love stitch swatching because you don't get bored. To do an entire blanket of just one stitch, oh, I don't like it at all. That's why I love these, like this, like how we just did Stitch Odyssey and Wildflower Oasis, those type of mandala blankets where like every row is something different. Red, white, and blue ripple blankie. Oh, yes. Family blanket ombre. The family blanket. Ombre pattern from Ravelry. A knitted scarf. Diamond painting. Oh. Yep, put it up, Leslie. You're making a couple of shawls, a sugar blush from Expression Fiber Arts. Ooh, girl. That's hand-dyed yarn if you want to jax it up. Just saying. Oh, I love summer tops. Yeah, I have, in fact, here, in my, banana. That's where I told you guys I was working on this one. Ooh, look at the little baby teacup. I frogged this one way back, and now I'm running out of yarn. And I do not even find, because these were those mill ends, This was a mill-end, and it's about to go into the dark maroon. It looks like a sunflower. But yeah, so I was doing a circular, and then I, just like I did the artisanal arches, I said it! I stop there and then go to the front and the back, and then do like a peplum. So it's, oh, my mods are on vacation. And so it's, I'm turning it into a sweater. See, you can see where I've closed it up, and now I don't work on this part anymore. I just go around and around the bottom. So that's what this one is. Oops. That's what this one is going to be. And then I have another one. This is a, go in there. Get in there. Working on that one. I think I might try to pull some, I have some dark brown, but it's kind of like a burgundy color that ends in the solid. Oh yeah, I love the mill-ends. Do I have one here? Yeah, this was one. This was a mill-end, but I have, this is a little tiny one weight. But yeah, see, I recaked it though. That was inside here. But there, I mean, if you like to use thin yarns, now I know some people will take two of the same color. I've done that. I've taken two cakes of the mill-ends of the same color and ran them together. Now, what I like about Hirschner's is Hirschner's has the mill-ends. So they're just like the yarn art cakes or Twister, Hobie Twister, but they don't have labels, and the yardage might be a little off. Like one of them I got was more than the yardage. It was bigger. But like these right here, here's some, this was the lace weight. These were the zero weight, lace weight, and they call them mill-ends because there's no labels, and it's like the yardage in them might be a little off. But I got these to like hold together. But and then here's another colorway. I think these are two different colorways. Oh no, that's right. These two are the same colors. But that's how they come. So this is, if you look at Hirschner's and you go look up, go look up the mill-ends, there'll be zero weight, cotton, acrylic, the 2 weight, and I think they even have DK. But yeah, Hirschner's, I love them. Patsy, okie dokie okie, get in here, baby. Oh, you're doing the Meridian shawl. Yeah, he did put all them daggum trebles in there. Mommy, mama, mamba. That's the OG hun bunny right there. Hi, mommy. Did you see my comment on the mini minis? I did those Advent Aberdeen wool hanks. Oh no, I didn't see that. I'll have to go look. Yay, Trish. Yeah, I'm still working on that poncho. I think I might wrap that one because I'm not real happy with the wool that I used in between. It's a little too yellow. So I may just wrap that one, little drop top, crop top, and then move on because I still have a huge cake of my Aberdeen minis left. Jennifer, yes. I mean, if I'm going to order yarn, it's usually from Hirschner's. I like Premier as well, but Hirschner's, you can't beat their deals. I mean, if you go to the little thing where it says buy it by the bag, it's like five skeins in a bag, but they end up being like $2 or $3 a skein. It's so worth it. Yeah, I absolutely love Hirschner's. But let's see, do I have any other things? That's a Jovi cake right there. I'm redoing the yarneries. I'm bringing everything to the old yarnery. And soon this will all get taken down and go over there too. You had 75 of them. That's so awesome. Yeah, I don't know how many, I should have counted, but mine were from my countdown box from It's Raining Yarn. Right, I do. I love Hirschner's. Excuse me again, guys. Yeah, they're little tiny itty bitty. Oh, it was. They were from Russ's box. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see, here's, I have 2 left. This is what we're talking about. These are the little, I guess you call these the mill ends too, from Aberdeen wool. Because she takes her remnants, or her, mill ends, when she's done making the big hanks, and makes them into minis. So these are the 2 that I have left. They were like 2 of my favorite colors. But yeah, they're little tiny, hand dyed. Bye, Dad. Love you, baby. Tell Daddy Dow. Hello. Yeah. Itty bitty yarn. Yeah, I know what you meant. But yeah, I do love it. I don't know. I've made wearables in, larger weight yarns, and once I made a wearable in, it was like even DK or 3 weight, 2 weight, 1 weight. Once you do that, it's like it's just a wearable. It just, unless you want to be Nanook of the North, and you want something that's really bulky and warm, it's great to use like worsted weight or chunky yarn for wearables, but not where I live. I know what you meant. But yeah, so yeah, I tried to make a sweater out of bitty stripes because I just loved, I was making the scandalous cardi, and I frogged the whole thing. It was done, and I frogged the whole thing because it was so heavy and so bulky. I knew, number one, Sandra wasn't going to wear that. Because where she's at, it doesn't get that cold. So I downsized, and I'm using like 2 weight to try to redo the scandalous cardi. I haven't picked that up in a while, though. I haven't picked that one up in a while. I got to pick that one back up. All right. Well, it is coming to the end of the show. Just want to remind everyone to come check out Luck of the Draw 16 is ongoing Thursday mornings at 7 a.m. Pacific West Coast time, and that's over at Mama Swift's. We are doing the Stony Brook blanket drive that's being hosted by Donna, Fran, and Juan. I will put all those, I've been putting the details in the description. Oh, Sammy, that's all right, honey. You never have to apologize. I've just kind of been chit-chatting, just kind of jawing it up with everybody. Really, like, I made a commitment to you guys that I was really going to try to watch the chat and be, like, present and talk with you guys and have this, our Saturdays brunch, breathe, and banter be that. So you'll get what you whipping on is a recorded content during the week. Oh, thank you, baby. Again, you already sent me unicorn belly rubs at the beginning. But thank you for another one. I can't do the hearts and the things, but I can do the hearts and the things. Thank you, baby. So yeah, we still have time to get your Save the Tata blanket. Those just have to be to Dawn. I think she said postmarked by August 15th. But really try to have them to her as quickly as possible so we can know if we're going to meet the count of 100. I think it was a total of 120 blankets she was trying to do. And then, again, if you guys want to follow along or make one with me, we're going to do a hug for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is October. So I'm going to start that now, so I'm not, you know, feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't finish. No, I'm starting it now. That's why I pulled these. I pulled these two, and then this one is going to be the member treat that's in there. Well, see, that's what's hard. Real quick, let me get a consensus. With the member treat, would you guys rather have a Jaxie make, or would you rather have yarn or something special? I mean, I don't know. I guess it just, if someone was to win and they didn't want the poncho, or maybe they don't like rainbows, or you know, maybe it's a color that they wouldn't wear. I would much rather you say, I would rather have some yarn or a gift card or something. And because again, once you get it, you don't have to keep it. You could give it to someone else. I've had several people win hugs, and the way I wrap stuff, as if you guys are all saying the Jaxie make, okay, that the way it's wrapped and everything, she just gifted it right to someone. Because, you know, I wrap it in a ribbon, and I put a little card with the lavender sash and, you know, what it is, and, you know, and the things. See, Anna would want yarn. See, okay, so that'll be the thing. So I will put together a yarn bag, you know, comparable, and then I will also make this. Because I'll tell you what, the last hug that I gave away is a member treat. With the amount of yarn and time that went into that, I would have sold that for about $500. Yeah, there were 3 one-weight cakes in it. 3 one-weight cakes in it. And if I would have sold that to just someone, it would have been $500. So I could easily put together that much yarn as well. So don't worry about that. You will not hurt my feelings. What hurts my feelings is when someone accepts something and then it goes in a pile or goes in the back of a closet and is never used. You know, I definitely want to make things and have things that people will wear or will use, the blankie, whatever. So yeah, see, most of you guys are saying the Jaxie make. That makes me feel so good. I'm not getting teary-eyed. You're getting teary-eyed. But yeah, when it comes down to it, do not feel ashamed, or do not feel like you can't tell me, oh, I would rather have some yarn. And then we'll get together, and I'll put together a yarn bag for you. Maybe put it in maybe I'll make a ball sack and put it in there. Does that sound like a plan, Stan? See, easy breezy. We got solutions, no problems. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this up. It is noontime, and I got to go to Costco. If you don't see me tomorrow, send help. Oh, you do, Lola? Well, Lola's got more of my stuff than I have. You really made out like a champ this past year with all this stuff. Lola, she should go buy some lottery tickets. She got a Mama Swift blanket, 2 Mama Swift blankets, if I remember. Yeah, 2 Mama Swift blankets, Bubba J, Brian, Pinky and the Brain, Mosaic, a hug. I was like, damn girl. But it makes me so happy that that these makes went to a place where I know that you're going to use them and cherish them and not throw them in the back of a closet. But all right, babies. Well, I love you. Love your show. I hope this went off without a hitch. I mean, we can't. I don't even know. I don't even know if I can pull it up on here. If you guys could even hear it, because that's where I was wondering. Because I've had music playing in the background this whole time. I don't think you guys can hear it. You do, Bonbon? You do. Oh, that's right. You do. You do. My Canadian baby. So let's see. I wanted to try to see. Let's test 1 2 1 2. Let me see if you guys can even hear this. Can you hear it? Yay! So maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll just have it right here. And when it's time to play sexy phones, or as we call them, jaxy phones now, that you guys can just hear it. We won't have to have. See, I didn't know if the noise canceller. I turned it up really loud though. I turned it up really loud. Let me see if I can find them, and I'll have them easier to find too. Do 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 do. Because I have the old school sexies, or we've been calling them jaxy phones. So good. I love everything about that. Excuse me. I love everything about that. Allergy pill is wearing off. I want to see if you can hear this one too, because this one I don't think is as clear. Where in the heck is it? What in the what? I'm looking for the old school one. Okay, oops. Let's see, what's this one? Okay, that was the original. Okay, hold please, hold please. I just want to try one more to make sure if you guys can hear this one too. Oh, that's the much. Where's the OG? Boy, my nose just slammed shut. Sorry, I can't see the chat right now. I think I'm getting close. Okay, what's this one? That's the old school sexies. Okay, so that, at least that's good. At least when you guys make it rain in the chat, I can do that. I did put it, I hope you guys enjoyed that little trailer at the beginning. I love you too, Laura. Hearts and loves and hugs and fishy faces. All right. Okay, I'm going. Okay, but I don't even know how to get out of this thing anymore. I gotta tap. What was it? Oh, the big, maybe the big survey says. Okay, babies. I'll see you next week. And Moni, my Moni Doolittle. Hi, baby. Hey, replay's the way. I'm just glad to see you. Glad to read you. Love you guys. All right. Okay, I think. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Bye. Make beautiful things.